there.
Okay, you do yours first, and then actually let me do mine, and then you can finish. Mine will just take a second. I don't even want to read the whole article. I really just want to get your reaction to the headline. What's your initial reaction to Canada looks to help build Ukraine's pension system?
After all we went through right now, are you kidding me?
Canada is considering helping build a pension system like its own for Ukraine.
Wow.
Privilege with Sergey to meet with a number of pension funds and a number of very important investors to look at what's coming next. So we thought also how we could work together eventually to share best practices in building a pension system in Ukraine. I mean, these guys are just meeting about how they could steal money. That's really what goes through my head. It's like, how could we fucking just grease another couple billion out of this? They're addicted. Canada has a lot to offer in the reconstruction of Ukraine, he said, adding that he and Machenko met with some big Canadian pension funds, such as Fairfax and others. Support for Ukraine is expected to feature in discussion of the group of 7 finance leaders meeting in the mountainous Canadian resort town. Champagne said the support Canada has provided Ukraine since the start of the war in 2022 will continue. Canada's the rotating host of the G7 this year. So I seen it and I really just had to laugh out loud. I mean, we can't, our own pension fund is self-destructing. They got a lower return than average last year, right?
Well, maybe they just want to get more investing in Brookfield. I mean, yes, the Canada Pension Investment Board has investments involving Brookfield.
Just checking the return rate for them in 2024.
However, regarding the additionally in 2022, they participated in $111 million investment in Project Canary, a carbon emission monitoring company, alongside Brookfield Asset Management and Insight Partners. So I don't want my pension in all this greenwashing bullshit. However, regarding the proposed $50 billion fund pitched by Brookfield to invest in Canadian assets, CPP Investments was among the pension fund's approach, but showed limited interest. So there's, it just makes you wonder, right? What were you saying about your...
Yeah, you're right. Tories narrowly win Ontario riding after recount.
What were you saying about the pensions in Ukraine?
Oh, it did 8.3% over the last 10 years.
Right.
All right, you want to do your prescient carbon comedy?
Despite the greenwashing. Well, that's good transition to this, because that's what this is about. Now, pay really close attention to everything they say in this decade-old comedy.